Have you ever wanted to capture epic lightning shot, but you just didn't know where to start? Good news. I know how to take lightning shots, and I want to teach you. So today, I'm going to show you safely how to take a lightning photo. Because let's face it, no one wants to die over a lightning photo, right? Safety first. Rule number 1, stay in your car. Don't ever, under any circumstances, get out of your car. You're setting yourself up for danger. Your car acts like a Faraday cage. If lightning strikes it, it goes around. It typically passes around the outside of the car, keeping you safe. Never go into an open field. You're like a lightning rod. Never stand under a tree thinking you're safe to block yourself from the rain. And more than anything, never hold a tripod when it's lightning. My entire setup here stays inside of my car. I have a clamp from the top of the car that holds on to the handle. Some people call that the handle. I clamp my camera to that handle. I crack the window just enough to see how. Typically, I face the window away from the direction the rain is going so that the water doesn't pour in. Let's talk camera setting. A lot of people believe that you need to be fast. That's not true. You actually need to be slow. Lightning is so fast, instead of trying to click at the right moment, we can let the camera do all of the work. I typically do a long exposure. I set my camera 3 to 5 seconds. I keep my f-stop and ISO where they should be. ISO, you typically want around 100 for lightning. This keeps it crisp. Don't worry, there's plenty of light. If you use a larger f-stop, f11 maybe, it widens your depth of field, helping you get the bolt in better focus. I use a device called an intervalometer that automatically fires the camera. I set it to rapid fire and let it take 3 to 5 second pictures over and over. This allows me to keep my image approximately the same color depth and sometimes capture a lot of bolt in the same night. In 2022, I captured 67 bolts in one night. No kidding. Boom. That's how it's done. If your image is too bright, step it down to f11, f13. If it's too dark, step it up to f5.6 or f4, depending on what your lens is. Some nights I end up with 2,000 photos, but I also have 30 bolts in it. Delete the bad, edit the good. Here are a few quick bonus tips. Shoot before the storm or after the storm. Typically, it's hard to shoot during the storm. A lot of times, you can't see the lightning because of the rain. 90% of my bolts are captured after the storm. Use a weather app. Lightning Pro will tell you where every bolt touches the ground. If you don't move, you can stack multiple shots. It's kind of cool. Looks like multiple bolts in the same photo. With patience and the right settings, you can capture jaw-dropping lightning, even with a cheap camera. Entry-level cameras are capable of long exposures. Most cell phones even have long exposure. So now it's your turn. Next time a storm rolls in, grab your camera, get out in your car safely, and let nature put on a show for you. Guys, this is my 10th video. I'm incredibly excited that you're still here. Don't forget to follow, like, comment, do whatever you want. If there's a video you want to see, let me know. I'll do my best to get it in. I never expected this small video series to do so well. Share later.